Hello Libra, it's September 30th, October 1st, 2018, and I am doing this because it's needed. I'm doing this reading because there's a strong message here, okay, for Libra. So I'm going to do a 4-card spread with clarifications if we needed. And the first card is the situation, and the other 3 cards are going to be the contributing factors, okay? So I did cut the deck already, first time I'm looking at it. Underneath this deck we do have because this is Wands, so feeling like your foundations, because it is in reverse. This is the 4 of Wands, and in this way it's like perfect. Everything is where it needs to be. Hey, sorry, my cats are playing kind of rough over there. And so with that being said, and it being in reverse, that feeling that what you have, you're losing, is the feeling that I get. Bottom of this deck, patience. So it's the Temperance card, and she's not in reverse. So also and this is Major Arcana 2, and this is 14, which in numerology, bring it down, 14 to 5, 1 plus 4 is 5. And 5 is change. 5 is good change, 5 is needed change, positive change, fated change. Like, these are good things, right? And with this change that's happening, needs patience. With also having patience, it's dealing with or providing information or acting upon or anything like that with patience. And when you make a decision, don't make it quickly. Think about it. Don't think too hard about it. Just give it some time and let things settle. Okay, so we're gonna pull out the situation here for you. Okay, so the situation here popped out as the waiting game, which is the 2 of Wands. Oh, sorry, 2 of Swords. It is the 2 of Wands, I apologize. And so the waiting game, meaning these are huge changes, something's going another direction in your life. You're waiting, you could be waiting for something, and it's a long process. It's nothing you can do about this process. You can't speed up the sand in an hourglass, right? It has to come at its own pace. So the contributing factors here on this 2 of Wands waiting game. Libra here. Okay, well, you got 4. Okay, I understand now why you've gotten 4. Because 1 is the base chakra. Okay? And this is really important. I'll come to this last, okay? So here you also have the 7 of Wands with your 2 of Wands as the situation. What it is that is important right at this moment, right? So you are being told, guided, advised to stand your ground. Because with the Seven of Wands, again, it's that the remaining 6 wands, 3 being on one side, 3 being on the other, angled and falling because that shiny, bright 7th wand, which is you, right? Of course, all of it is you, but the strongest one is like your inner core. Like, stand your ground. Like, you've got the energy of the sun here, and that's powerful energy. And like, you're all muscular too, right? So you're strong like Hercules here. Stand your ground. Because on this, what you're waiting for, and you need to stand up for what you believe in, and that's going to bring you the best fortunes. And with the 4 of Swords being in reverse, which here indicates rest and rejuvenation, and your swords are your thoughts, like your mental process, right? So with it being like this, maybe what you're doing about this situation is pointless, like overthinking it, rushing it, trying to come up with answers faster than they're coming, right? So what you need to do is step back. You've planted that seed. You've changed something, because you're now waiting, right? So now just let it do what it needs to do. You can't just throw a seed in the garden, water it once, and look the next day and expect it to grow. It doesn't work like that. Things have a process. Transformations have a process. Butterfly also meaning transformations, right? And then here, you've got the 3 of Pentacles. Recognition and reward. Why is there recognition and reward? Because of the fact of this long journey that you took. That was more than one. Yes, 3 of Pentacles is physical, but then within a relationship as well for some of you, this relationship was a lot of work. Good, bad, up, down. You know, everything in between. It took a lot of work. But on this that you're waiting for, also, a part of this journey, because it's a good journey. It's not saying in the past and everything that has happened in whatever situation that is going on here was good. But in the end, this mountainous journey, you're rewarded. You're recognized. It's beautiful right here, right? Things that you've accomplished, and also too, it's yourself. You happy with yourself, the things that you've accomplished, things that you didn't think were possible. You have help. This is a journey that is more like, yes, there's probably maybe a partner, but there's also other factors that are helping you guide through this. Maybe it could be something, you know, legal. And some of you know, yeah, this is work. Some of you, this is relationship and your work. It's everything. And then here, you have the base chakra. So the base chakra goes hand in hand with stand your ground, because the base chakra is like it's like your lower spine, like that tailbone area where it's like you need to have your backbone. You need to make sure it's straight. You need to make sure that you're thinking logically, you're feeling properly, you're not overbearing or over exaggerating anything, like you're just cutthroat, right to the point, but peacefully and calmly and more reserved perhaps, or, you know, like just choose your words wisely. Delicate situation. So I'll read you the base chakra here out of the book. Key facts: color red, sound lamb, element earth, gland adrenal. Keywords: I have the strength to do this, right? Like straight up you do. It's big journeys here, guys. Known as the base chakra or root chakra, this energy is situated at the base of your spine and is mostly close related to all of your earthly issues such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. So like I mean, like everything, right? To balance this chakra, practicing yoga can be extremely beneficial. Dancing or light physical exercise will help you keep the energy flowing. So then maybe bringing this more peace of mind. The Four of Swords, right? Because the Four of Swords also brings that reserved nature where you're calm with a situation and you bring your natural skills and traits to the table as you're talking, because you're doing it in balance and you're doing it from your heart and your soul, the way you feel about it, and it's not triggered by anything else but what you think is right. So maybe helping to do that, maybe go out and be in nature and just hang out for a while on your own. Go for a walk every day. Just sit there. Physical exercise will also keep the energy flowing and harmonious. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well-being on the inside. It works both ways. That was really good. I think that's pretty straightforward. So let's get you some fairy advice here, okay? This is all about you, okay? You and what you stand for and what you need to do and what you know is right. Caffeine overload. Again here it's 41, and it brings, it's 14 reversed of Temperance. And bringing you down to 5. Change, right? Holy. So a feeling with Temperance there, it's like bringing that balance back to yourself, bringing that patience, you know, back down, because maybe just constantly overthinking what you can't speed up and what you can't change. Like I said, you can't rush the sand in an hourglass, right? Oh, yeah. Dependence. Caffeine overload fairy. She had a look at her. Fairies naturally trust in their connection to spirit. It is second nature to them. They find life exciting and are always ready for a challenge. Do you need a boost to stimulate your interest in life, or are you a self-starter? If you are dependent upon others to get you started, then you are not connecting to your own inner self. This produces a loss of confidence along with anxiety and lethargy. Your energy is scattered. Look within for your strength. Visualize pulling your energy in around your body into a protective shield or egg through which the only beneficial can pass. Make this egg form about 2 feet around your body. Focus your energy within this space. Fill it completely. Know that no one else can take your energy, and that is of a constantly replenishing source. Feel your connection to that wiser and higher part of your soul. This is the all-knowing part that has your best interest in mind. Remember to visualize this several times a day and to sense the strength within this very strong shell. Start looking within for your answers and less to others. When you strengthen your connection to higher self, you are connecting more strongly to universal consciousness, to all the knowing. Your confidence will begin to swell and your lethargy to ebb. Your motivation will be enhanced because you will feel more direction along your path. Have a triple shot today. And so then there. And then coming with the temperance energy, right? And like with temperance too, she has that patience and she has that grace because she has that deep knowing of who she is and what she strives for and believes in, and nothing can bring her down, right? And clearly that is in you, that is there. Like, you're a Libra and you have that nature to, and you need the, the balance. Like, there needs to be an even keel. It's not fair. Like, you believe in fairness. Like, that's not cool. And you want the honesty, right? And you want that clarity, and you want that breath of fresh air where it's not a worry, and like, it's time to, and it's coming. And it's coming. It's a matter of how you take it, how you deal with it, and what you do with it, right, Libra? So I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Have yourselves a good night.